What's going on, my sexy users? Welcome back to Rick 365. My name is Rick, and this is your channel today. We're gonna be talking about Omi and Nokia, about the things that happened with the IPTV, about another YouTube bloggers, and it's gonna be a recap of this week, guys. So please stay tuned. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel,
Okay, I'm reloaded.
I won't waste my time no more. Don't got the patience. I guess it's back to the basics. I can't go back broke, oh no. Got the shit out the mud. We used to serve out the basement. If you ever help.
anyway, guys. So by the way, I remember this video right here where Omi was giving this. I think he gave the guy $1,000 as a tip from. Anyway, guys, that's not the point. What we're talking about today, guys. What we're talking about today, guys, is. Sorry, we're gonna talk about IPTV. We're gonna talk about IPTV. We're gonna talk about the FBI raid. We're gonna talk about. Let me see. We're gonna talk about Gears Reloaded. A couple of things that some of you guys being avoiding for one way or another. First thing I want to say, guys, is people talk about Omi lost $50 million. His house says whatever the case may be. Let's say that everything together is 50 million, 50 mil. He's not the only one losing, guys. The people that were subscribed to Gears Reloaded are they're losing money too. And this is an effort of the FBI of tracking and checking who is using these kind of systems, this kind of software, this kind of things like that. On videos before I mentioned it to you guys, Omi continued to say that, hey, he was doing something that he thought that was legal. So I get the point. He's getting counsel by an attorney. Pretty sure, hopefully, it's a good one. And I will say to him, make sure he's a good one, okay? Because when the FBI comes after you, they're not joking. They got you. They coming with the key, And then in most cases, like I've been looking around on the internet, things on the UK. If you look online right now, pay attention to this. If you look at Omi, Carrasquillo, Omar, or whatever the case may be, you won't find nothing about him. No reports, nothing from the FBI, nothing from the IRS. Of course, they don't want you to know what they're up to. They don't want you to know what kind of illegal activities they're trying to stop from continue happening. They're trying to make sure that information is only released if you request it through paper through the FBI offices. Okay, which you won't be able to get them until the investigation is completed, which you probably won't be getting because by that time you probably forgot about it, and Omi is already out doing more videos on YouTube, guys. So people asked me, two guys asked me, do you think that was right? And then let me tell you something, hey, I don't think it was incorrect, if the man knew what he was doing. The man knew that they were going to come at one point or another, and he cannot tell me that he broke, Maybe he tell you, maybe he tells the FBI, more power to him. But Omi is not broke, guys. So he's going to come back. He's going to come back strong, and hopefully he does the smart thing. Okay, hopefully he does the smart thing. I really don't think that they're going to get him on this IPTV. I think this IPTV is going to be probably 1 year probation. Mark my words. Tax evasion is going to be another 1 year probation concurrent. They're probably going to put both things at the same time. You're probably going to have to see a PO, whatever the case may be. I'm speaking because I talked to some law enforcement individuals, to include a couple of attorneys, and I just mentioned it. I work in an environment where we have these kind of individuals, coming and going. So I asked the questions. They were like, he'll be fine, but one of the things he will need to do is he will have to pretty much spell out on paper, hey, this is what I was doing, this is how I did it, this is what I bought, because he is one of the biggest guys right here. He's one of the biggest guys. It's gonna be like the FBI is gonna be coming to him like, hey, we want your corporation, we want you to show us how you did it, the loopholes that you think that you're countering, and then based on this guy is pretty much gonna help them out to they're gonna help the FBI to have a stronger case against other people that might try to do it after him, and he's gonna serve his time, Like I say, 1 year for one, 1 year for the other, both at the same time, concurrent or whatever, consecutive. I don't know how they call it. I'm not saying because I know. I'm saying because it's what I heard today. Uh, and he be fine. He will be super fine. You know, he will be back on YouTube doing his videos. He'll be back on YouTube making his blog and with a lot of money. With a lot of money, guys. And probably most and maybe I'm sorry, some and maybe most of his cars and properties, you know, they're always gonna get what they need to get, you know, truly. But he will be fine, guys. He will be fine. You will see Omi for a minute. The other thing that I will tell you is that Omi, and Omi, if you're watching this video, I don't think that it's only gonna be YouTube. I think Netflix is gonna be your next platform, guys. I really think so. I really think that your story is gonna spark something, and it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. Omi, listen to me. Netflix. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Anyway, not to give. The other thing is that I think that you have something in the music industry. I think that. What do you
Tell
think?
me back from getting to the rap to school, cause I'ma get this money, I ain't never looking back. But I can't waste my time no more. No. Listen, don't lie to me, baby.
You know, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry because Sami, you know, Omi lost a lot of things. You know, I think this is his nephew. He lost his car, nephew or cousin. I'm not sure 100%, but it's sad, man. It's very sad that he's going through all this thing. You know, like I'm saying, you know, everything that I read, everything that you read, and the news is gonna be based on what the comments that Omi made. It's not going to be stemming from the FBI. It's not going to be no stemming from the IRS. It's going to be no stemming from X, Y, and Z. It's going to be based on what he said on TV, and people are like twisting it, making their own assumptions. And I'm telling you right now, that's same thing. Same thing is what I'm doing right now. You know, I'm pretty much telling you, hey, this is what I think. This is what I think that he did. This is what I think that is happening. This is the potential that I see. But I want to show you something. I was looking at a couple of videos today, and this individual made this remark. Okay, this individual made this remark. Let me see if I can capture this real quick.
So you hear it first. Rodney Walker the video I'm putting out, but I need to know that it's not real. People are saying that this is not real. People are saying that this is a lie, that is fake.
I'm gonna leave it right there. You know, I'm gonna leave it right there. Let me tell you something, guys. Let me tell you something. Omi is very smart. Omi is a very smart individual. Okay, he's a businessman. He's an entrepreneur. He's a developer. He's many things. But one thing that he's not is a liar, guys. I don't think that he's gonna pull a prank right here. I don't think that, you know, this because he's not. Omi, I mean, Omi is what I think. What I think. I mean, because, you know, Omi is a real man. He's not gonna come here on YouTube and bullshit some fake as shit when he's talking about things that happened to his kid, to his family, to his people that work around him. I don't think he's gonna pull a prank on everybody like this because of he's trying to save his ass, guys. I think that if there's time to be done, he will do it. You know, I mean, he said it before. He's not that kind of guy. You know, he's a good guy. So the people out there, you know, saying things about if it's a lie. You know, I know this person. I saw his video. At the end, pretty much he say, "Ah, it's a lie," and then 5 minutes later, he say, "No, it's not a lie." Then he say, "Oh, it's a lie." I'm gonna tell you something. I don't think that Omi is lying to nobody. Okay, you don't pull something like that. But you know what happened that, you know, people can't understand is that, like I said before, the FBI, the FBI and the IRS is holding the information, so other people that are doing the same thing, they can go, "Oh, this is what he did. This is a mistake, yada yada yada," and take an advantage on it, and then get away with stuff. That's fact, guys. So yeah, I feel very sad for that guy making those comments. You know, Looks like he's getting a lot of heat from people. I'm gonna tell you, I don't think that Omi is a bad guy whatsoever. But there's one more thing that I want to talk about. What's Omi is not telling us. There's a couple things that Omi are not saying to us through social media, and then this is not for something for you guys to get discouraged. This is not for you guys to be like down or something like that. He's gonna talk to us. He's gonna tell us everything that happened, how it went through. I mean, on detail. Like that's gonna be lots of content. So I'm telling you guys, maybe 2-3 weeks of just content about this situation, guys, before he start like going back at it again, guys. And let me tell you why he's doing this is because he's smart. Because he's getting canceled, and because he see the path forward, guys. Sorry. So if you like this video, it's about what, 10 minutes, 11 minutes. Please subscribe to the channel. Drop this video on Omi's timeline or whatever. Tell Omi if you know him to watch the video. I mean, 10 minutes of his life is nothing, man. And to you, Omi, you know, like for real, man. Dios te cuide, Dios te bendiga, your family, everybody. You know, God bless you. And then I really hope that you know that everything goes well. Then that you come across this little huddle in your life, victorious and learn from this. Learn from this. Anyway, guys, have a good day. See you guys in my next video, and it's probably not gonna be about Omi. Probably will.